welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. Starbucks has released another phase of its spring/summer menu. They have new pineapple passionfruit refreshers. You can get it with water, lemonade, or you can get it with milk. I got it with water. Not milk. You could probably do that too, but with coconut milk. I got it with water just to see what the two flavors taste like on their own. I don't really know how the refresher usually is. I think it's usually with lemonade. So you can also do that, but you all know what lemonade tastes like, especially from Starbucks. They have a new cookies and cream Cakepop, which from what I read is just chocolate with white chocolate and some cookie sprinkles. So don't know how I feel about that. We'll have to see. And then the star of the show for me is the maple butter chicken sandwich. So we're going to try and pose for this thumbnail with the 3 items here. There we go. That's something, right? Better than nothing. Something's better than nothing. But yeah, it's got I guess it's a processed chicken patty with honey butter and egg on this very nice bun. Hot sandwich, burning my fingers as I talk. So don't want to hold this too long. All right, so we'll get a close-up on everything. Just wanted to get that out of the way. So let's start with the drink. I don't know, that looks like freaking eggs in here. My goodness, looks like scrambled eggs. So I'll be right back, but that was my intro, and we'll get to review. So I thought my sister got her coffee a bit quicker. So she came through the parking lot, saw me, and I have a piece of cookie for her. And I thought, boom, they got her coffee a lot quicker than, you know, a normal run through for Starbucks. But it's this older lady in a similar car. So I just paused for nothing. But let's take a look at the the pineapple passion fruit drink. Looks like it's got pieces of pineapple in there. But to me, I told y'all it looked like scrambled eggs. I don't know. I know that sounds unappetizing. But maybe that adds some humor to your day. I don't know. But let's try this out. Wow. That burst with flavor. Despite it being mixed with water, it really bursts with flavor. And it mixes so well. The combination of pineapple and passion fruit really hits so well. So now my sister's pulling up. So I will get back with the rating. So back to what I was saying. Very, very refreshing beverage. Some might not like it. I understand when the kiwi stuff came out, people were like, yeah, that's disgusting. And I understand, you know, those drinks weren't really something that I even loved, but they were dynamic and fresh and natural. I get a natural flavor here too. And I think the pieces that they put in here, the fruit pieces, really add to it. I think, of course, with pineapple being the first thing in the name, that is the most pronounced flavor in here, but then the passion fruit kind of adds into it. It's good. It's very refreshing. Maybe not top tier, but again, adding to all these summer drinks that we have options of, it would be one I would actually get again. I would give that an 8. I think it's very, very good. It's natural. It's a good combination. Can't go wrong with it. Now on to the Cakepop. There's that. I'm going to take a bite into it. We'll look on the inside and see if this is anything like cookies and cream. Nope. This is literally their chocolate Cakepop with white chocolate. It tastes nothing like cookies and cream. You can take a bite if you want to. But see, there's my sister. I've mentioned her in the video a couple times because I thought it was her. It wasn't her. And then it was her. And then she ate the rest of my thing. I don't even know what's going on with it. I mean, it's good. But it's just chocolate.
Yeah, I don't get the what is it supposed to be?
Cookies and cream. And that, oh, I need to take my key out. I am sorry. That's sweet. That's distracting.
The cream's not as sweet as like an Oreo.
Well, even the chocolate's not like a Oreo flavor.
Bye.
Bye. So it fails. I'm gonna put my keys back in. It fails to kind of hit cookies and cream. But, granted, it is good. It tastes fine. And I like the dynamics of chocolate, the different dynamics of chocolate. I like dark milk and white. And while we can't really get that dark and milk dynamic, it's more of a bittersweet milk chocolate here. It's still good. It's still very good. But I'm going to have to say 7. 7 because it just doesn't taste like cookies and cream. So, they want a cookies and cream. They need to make a dark chocolate cake pop. Work on the cream on the outside. Maybe put some Oreo pieces in the cream. And yeah, the cream does need to be a little bit sweeter, more pronounced. Less like white chocolate, more like Oreo cream. All right, so we're finishing this review off with the one I was really excited about because we got through the two that, you know, I wasn't expecting to be impressed. I was impressed by that pineapple drink, by the way. I do say that is good. But I wasn't super impressed with the cake pop. It was good. It just wasn't what they advertised. So here's a look. Good little turn style, right? And I'm a little bit nervous about the chicken patty being processed. It's pricey. I paid 13 something for all this. So I got a tall, I got a cake pop, and I got this. Is that worth it? You probably agree it's not. But, you know, this looks like mostly like a processed sandwich. But they have good breakfast food. So we're going to give it a chance. You know, despite it being processed, that's not too bad. They managed to make the chicken really tender, as if it's like like a tofu product. But it is chicken. It's actual chicken, processed chicken. The flavor's pretty nice. Not amazing, but you do taste the honey butter. Get some saltiness to it. The bread has a nice texture. It's pretty good. And there's a look at the inside. I do taste the... Was it maple? Yeah, it is maple. It's a maple butter, not honey butter. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I was like, why do I taste maple? And it hit me. It's maple butter. You know what this is really missing? It's missing bacon. This thing would be a lot better, and I think it needs a little bit more of that maple butter, but it would be a lot better if you put bacon on it. I think it needs that flavor, that smoky, savory flavor of bacon. The chicken patty's okay, it just doesn't do enough. And it's definitely an overpriced sandwich, for sure. And the more I eat it, I quite honestly start to like it a bit less. So I was going to say 6. I'll give it a 5.5. Just because I think it's an interesting sandwich. It's something unique to try from Starbucks. They don't drop a lot of new food every year. They drop, you know, drinks, and they'll have cake pops and sweets, but they don't usually do new sandwiches and such. So it definitely is an interesting change up that you can go for, but not one I prefer by a lot. So at first it starts up pretty good, but then it just kind of fades out. Anyways, 5.5. Pretty fun review. These are 3 new items you can try. The only one I particularly was amazed by, which I wasn't even amazed, was the pineapple passion fruit. So I had higher hopes for the other 2 items. They let me down. And I don't know. What's your thoughts? Other than that, I'm done here. So please come back, and I'll have more. Tomorrow, I'm going to Dunkin'. Keep your eye out. Yeah!